2, 1. So first and foremost is rebuilding. Physicians aren't really mandated to always be invested in their patients' lives. They're also mandated to take a break because their life doesn't revolve around their field. Reframe this expectation as something that occurs during their duty when they're required to provide the utmost care for their patients to be effectively cured. So even if Gov says that it's going to bring pressure, it's always going to be positive as we could see in the status quo where physicians who are able to emotionally invest are more in demand due to their capability to provide appropriate treatment towards their patient. With this, they might be drained from their job, but it's considered to their working hours, they still are capable of resting and gathering enough energy to perform their job. So rebuttals here, emotional investment doesn't necessarily mean that they have to get into the nitty-gritty of the person's life. The emotional investment occurs when physicians sympathize with their patients and know all the necessary things in order to keep them stable or treat them properly. Here's emotion perception is not really a part of sympathy. It exists regardless. Ergo, this perception that this doctor might judge me happens due to uncertainty. So this is a problem solution mismatch in government, and this economic uncertainty is what I'm going to extend on later. And this is where now I'm going to flip. Having more sympathy and emotional connection towards the patients and care gives far more better connection, which is a net positive because patients will feel more trusted and safe. And these expectations that their doctors will do that they're going to connect with us, they're going to sympathize with us, is going to help patients to be far more safer or far more trusting in terms of their medical health care. So now on, one of the main, so now on my extensions is on the uncertainty. So let's go take a look at health economics here. So yeah, I'm an economics student. One of the main characterization of health economics is uncertainty. It happens in two layers. The first layer here is the uncertainty of consumers, which are the patients here and the one who brought the medicines. So how does this happen? So this happens when consumer here is the main medium of uncertainty. It results to not knowing the possible outcomes, especially due to information asymmetry. E.g., the doctor knows more, the patient doesn't really know their conditions, and because of that, they are in high state pressure on what's going to happen to them. And next here is on the uncertainty of the producers, which are the medical practitioners and the doctors. So an uncertainty on what happens here, there's uncertainty on the success of the medication and what's the possible things that might happen in their medication. Though it's not the same scale on the consumer on the uncertainty of the producers into consumers, because doctors has the better edge of the emotional of the informational asymmetry, meaning to say they know more. Therefore, the stress and burden of uncertainty falls onto the consumers. So how does this tie back to the expectation of being emotionally investment? This is an important reframing also, because sure, empathy is good and maintaining distance can be a professional standard for other practices such as other jobs. But why does this expectation comes from? Because this expectations comes from the uncertainty coming from the patients. How about the uncertainty of the doctors? The government may refute. This is why we are now going to reframe this one, because these expectations comes from two ways. Producers to consumers, per se. How does this happen? When physicians are far more sympathetic, there is going to be far more connection to the patient. And how it will be good? It's going to be good because number one, patients are going to be far more incentivized to tell the truth to their doctors because they are expected that they're going to connect with us properly and that they're going to be sympathetic and emotionally invested to us because they are not going to judge us and help us throughout with proper medical care. So how about the doctors? How about their uncertainty? Now, the sympathetic connection comes in two ways. This is now we're going to talk about the consumer to producer sympathy. It happens on a level to the trust to the producer. Meaning to say, because these consumers trust the producers, which are the doctors, it's going to give far more confidence to the doctor, especially that there's a lot of mistrust, like sometimes there are mistrust in the medical field. Because of this, the producer or the medical producers are going to lessen their burden of stress in the uncertainty because these consumers, due to the expectation, are far more freely giving out their information and what they wanted to do to the doctor, and this doctor is going to have far more easier job on getting the information required for their medication. Therefore, it's pretty important of this expectation because it ensures that there's the barrier of the uncertainty between the medical producer and the medical consumer be shattered bit by bit. So another pragmatic good here, this is going to lead to a better healthcare. So this is now where I'm going to focus on the externalities on healthcare economics, because there are externalities here such as when patients are far more stressed, they need someone to lean on. And the most proximate one here is the doctors. Because the most proximate ones here, the doctor, if they because they are more expecting it, if because they can see someone they trust. When they see someone they trust, their cortisol level and stress levels are going to far more lesser because they know and they expect and they know that these doctors are going to confide in them and they're going to listen to them. Okay, accepted. Hello. Hello. Two things I stated that number one, the physicians are not going to fully engage in that. Second is the most stress from the doctors came from uncertainty also on the proper information. That's why there's a lot of medical malpractices also happens because patients doesn't trust their doctors because they are not sure if they're going to connect with them, sympathize with them because of this emotional uncertainty. We reduces and protects the doctor because of these expectations, allows this patient to far more trust the doctors and remove the uncertainty and further remove the uncertainty of medical procedures happening for the doctor, ergo reducing the ergonomic stress of medical malpractice, misuse of medicine, and what's going to happen in the future because they're going to have far more precise data. So the Philippines, as an extension here, the reason we are the top producer of healthcare workers is because we are emotionally invested in work. And this is going to be practically a pragmatic boot because it shows that when workers are expected to have emotions and to have sympathy towards their patients, towards the medical producers, towards the medical consumers, it means that there's going to be better quality because there's going to be pragmatic healthcare for the patients. And what happens if there's going to be proper healthcare for these patients? Letter A, there's going to be lesser stress for the producers because the producers shoulders the ensuring that the medical quality they receive are properly and are factual and that the patient actually became good. And the reason and one of the main factor why the patient becomes good is because the uncertainty is bashed upon by this expectation of sympathy and emotion. And this is why we list our case here.